What is up, legends? It's Scion. We are back, and we're taking a look at Exos heroes. Alright, so we're going to summon today, but I was actually asked a particular question, and the question basically is, how do I feel about whaling in this game, and does it affect anything? Now, let me be perfectly frank with you guys right now when it comes to whaling. If we didn't have whales in games, there wouldn't be these games. Whales really only make up probably like 10% of the population. However, as far as income, they're probably 40% of the income. Now, you know, 10% of the population isn't a lot. And I know you shouldn't make games to satisfy whales, but you do need to actually have things in games to satisfy whales, which is usually what the string banner is. Why I keep reiterating that that's not a normal banner for the rest of us. So like it should just say whale on it at this point, so people understand, like, look, you can go up in here, you may or may not get lucky. You're probably going to get lucky 1% of the time, but you're going to need to spend a lot of money to actually make it worth it. And I think that they really should put that on the string banner to keep new players from going into that gambling, because I don't think that's fair. Because somebody new coming in who doesn't watch YouTube, who's not on Reddit, who's not on Facebook, who's not in the Discord, could just be randomly see this game like one of the ads, because this game has a bunch of ads right now, and say, hey, you know, I want to play this game. And then they see the string banner, they see those characters looking all cool and everything else. Like, let me go in here. I might win something in here. And then they're like 20 summons in and don't really have anything and can't really take care of themselves in the rest of the game and struggling. Then most likely they're gonna quit. I'm just being honest with you. Like that's just how it goes in these types of games. So preferably I would like to have that not happen. I can keep saying don't go into that banner as much as I want to, but people are not gonna all see that all the time, and you know it's going to happen. But thankfully we got a bunch of YouTubers like myself who keep saying don't do that shit, so eventually enough people will listen. And most of the people who are covering the game currently are saying don't go in that banner anyway, so hopefully that won't happen that much. But like I said, there's no guarantee anybody's going to watch YouTube. That aside, the reason why I'm actually mentioning the whole whale thing is because people, I think it might have been Darth who did the video on whaling or whatever else. It's obvious that he's a whale. Like he literally did videos saying he spent this much, and I have no problem with him. I don't know why anybody else would have a problem with him. He's no different than anybody else who does whaling videos. He's no different than anybody else who just wants to spend on the game. If they didn't do a video, he's just talking about it, talk about his experiences, and you should take the experience for what it is. Now, it's not going to all be conducive for you because you're probably not whaling, but it does give you information on stuff that you can do later on when you get strong enough to actually catch up to where he's at this point, because we're all going to catch up. He's not that far ahead of me, to be honest with you, and I've only spent $30. So there's something to be said about that he's really not that far ahead of me, and I've only spent 30, and I think he spent like over 300. So you can't be necessarily mad at whaling. He's probably spent more than 300, but you can't, like, they pay the bills, guys. They pay the bills. All of this stuff right here, right now. And to let you guys know something even more, the more whales that you have in the game, the faster you get content, the better content you get, because they're partially help paying the bills. Also, the more whales you have in the game, that 40% kind of goes up. Goes around 50% or 60% as people say, hey, you know what, I spend this game, I'm going to have a lot of fun. Get more and more people doing that. Get more and more content. At the end of the day, if you weren't planning on spending anything in a gacha game, you're not going to be top 100. So being mad about people spending to be in the top 100 when you weren't going to be in the top 100 anyway is kind of useless. At the end of the day, if you were only going to spend maybe $5, $10, or maybe even 30 like me, why do I care what the people who spend 500 to 1,000 do? Because I was never going to be there to begin with. I'm playing the game to have fun. I'm playing the game to review characters and see some cool stuff and earn my way through the game as best possible. I'm gonna spin here and there, yes, but I'm still gonna try to do my best to earn my way through the game. To level at my own pace. I'm at 47 right now. Get characters. I managed to get every character so far right now without wailing. So we're gonna see what happens today if I can get this character. It's a 4-star, so I should hope that I get this character. If I don't, it's gonna be sad. And I'm using all free currency that the game has given me that I showed you from last video. I didn't go up really any since the last video because I haven't done any of the daily stuff, and I just let my character just pretty much run around basically the entire day. Well, what is this? I'm assuming this is more currency. It is in the daily stuff. We got 106. Let's do this because we're gonna let the character run around again. But that's my take on the whole whaling thing. Don't be mad at the whales. Like, there's no reason for you to be mad at the whales. The whales pay for the game. They help the game along. They give you faster content. They actually encourage the company to put more better things out there and keep the balance. I think this game actually does a really good job of giving you currency to actually keep the balance. Like this 5,700 close to currency right here is a good job for me not having to spend anything. That's a lot considering I haven't even completely done everything that you need to do for today. For that, like, I think that's really good, guys. I don't think we should be that much worried about whales that much. Like, you have a fighting chance, so I don't know what else anybody else really wants at this point. But we're gonna go into some summons, and we're gonna hope that we can get Annie, because Annie actually was one of my favorite, and the KR, like I said before, is the free one. Also, she's a 4-star technically, so if it's actually really hard to get her, I'm going to be so shocked and disappointed. Let's see what happens. Well, at least we get Boo still.
A new companion has arrived.
Yeah, you say it all the time. Not impressed. Leah. Also, I was just give me new characters. As long give me that character, yes, but give me new characters that can fill out my my journal.
It was quite a fire.
Okay, good to her. So we can essentially, I think I can do this 8 times. This is 20 right here.
A new companion.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'll defeat you all, Philly.
Hey, Ivan.
Of course.
Corgi. Yikes. Always come out just to make sure I'm still in the right place. I don't know why I do that. Doesn't mean anything. It's dirty.
You're no match for me.
I don't remember having him. Maybe he's new.
I think I was lucky enough.
Yeesh. So this is 40 now. It'd be crazy that it's actually harder to get the 4-star than it is the 5. I don't think I'll even know what to say.
My skills are not rusty yet.
What's up, Degas?
was a breeze.
What a stupid, easy fight.
Thanks. So that was 4. This is 5 now.
It was a good fight.
Haven't seen him in a while.
I'm glad.
Are we going 3? Usually when it goes to 3, I usually have a good feeling. Well, it's a 4. Okay. So this is the bonus one, right? Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Wow.
A villain should be punished.
Okay. So this is 6 coming up right now. It's a 6 coming up right now. We're not getting any 5s out of here. I'll look to see if there was any 5s in this banner. Oh wow. Are we done? We are.
Is it showtime yet?
It sure is, lady.
Enjoy the show all you want.
Hey. We're not done yet, though. And there's more. Zaradin is like, I'm coming out one more time. Alright. So we did get Annie. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so I want to do it one more time, actually. I'm not going to do the last one, though. This is like greed right here.
A villain should be punished.
And I'll probably be punished for the greed, but hey, why not?
A villain should be punished.
'Cause what I'm really doing is I'm really trying to fish for other characters too. Match that. See what they give in here. Okay. Alright, so we did get her.
Is that the best you can do?
Oof, my inventory is jacked. Let's see, let's find her. Could be down here. Not gonna be all the way down here, is she? Nah, I passed her. There she is.
Can you enjoy the show?
So what I could do...
Is it showtime yet?
And that allows me to use the original one to transcend. Oh, I can bless her too. Let's do that.
Enjoy the show all you want.
And for those who have not seen her, she's still pretty much running around. He's still swinging on the pole.
It's showtime. Here's the show of your life.
He gave you the booty shot though. Just in case you missed it. It is so troll, game. It is so troll. You're gonna be so good with Baraka. Hey, lady girl.
Enjoy the show all you want.
Legendary Annie. Okay, let's transcend the old one into her. Ooh.
Let me show you a fancy fight.
Yeah, we can take it. Damn near to it. Just about. Bam.
Enjoy the show all you want.
Alright, so I definitely gotta have. Yeah, she's magic. That's fine for
Let me
now.
show you a fancy firework.
He's not gonna keep that chess piece though.
Purified.
I'm good. Come on.
I don't.
The sun.
Was.
Hmm.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Making this game is gonna crash on me like, bitch, what do you think you're doing?
Did you enjoy?
A villain should be punished.
No.
I'm just doing my duty.
Wasn't it a perfect show? Why didn't you just go away?
Oh, Scarlet, you should be next
It was always
to come up with that. I just need to get weapons for her later. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, guys.
It was a good fight.
You're no match for me.
Are we now? Aren't we now? Yeah, I'm good on everybody else. So we can do this. We can get out of here.
Is that the best you can do?
Everything in. No more naughty kids?
Yes, I have been.
No more naughty kids?
No more naughty kids. I don't even know which one to give it to.
I have been craving this power.
Probably, being that she's a little bit weaker, we'll give it to her.
Today is a special day.
Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm just not. She's gonna keep it. She's absolutely gonna keep it.
Did you enjoy the show? Let me show you a fancy firework.
And then I'll work on getting her power up to where she needs to be. She needs to enhance to 1 doubt, 100%. It's fire. That's a boom.
Is it showtime yet?
So all we need is a purple weapon and purple boots. Let's see if we got purple boots.
Welcome to the exchange post of the Logistics Union, Norm.
Whatever you just said. You know, I got purple boots.
May I help you find what happened this time was certainly recorded already.
No purple boots. Alright, so once I get her done, we're gonna come back and we're gonna test her out. Have some fun. But continue
There are no battles that concern
to
me.
be happy.
Is that the best you can do?
It took 60 tries to actually get her. And I get credit for that right now. So we need Garth, Rachel, Badori, Valentina, Zarkin, Mahar, Emma. Missing Sharpay. Missing Zareen. April. Gail, surprisingly. Carlos. For it. Wait, is that it? Oh wow. Oh no, I didn't get these. Alright, those I'm not that much worried about. I can get that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 characters missing still. I'm actually missing more of the 5 stars than actual normal characters, which is good. The top 3 right there, perhaps. Garth, Rachel, and Badori, definitely. I kind of don't need these other characters though. Maybe Valentina to put together a weird curse build type of team. Make that like a team 3 or something like that. But we're good to go. Let me go back to leveling these characters because I have like 4 characters that need to go to 90 between Anastasia, Scion, Shufakin, and Baraka. They are all limit broken, so they need to do it to it. And I think I just need to take her out because she's already leveled. Let's put somebody else in who's not you. And yeah. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Good luck to you on your summons. Good luck to you on everything. And I will see you soon. Peace.